to all my faces out there? All right, I got 2 packages that came in Saturday. But man, things just got caught up. I was supposed to do this Saturday, so I held off until Monday. But man, Saturday I was working on my yard. I chopped up this old tree that was just sitting there dead, and that stump, man, that was hard. I had to chop up the root down below, and dig up that stump and roots, and finally got it out, and covered it. Now it's just a flat, bare circle. Hopefully, grass will grow in. That's why I was trying to dig out all the roots, so it won't be like a dead spot right there. But, yeah, and then I got called to hang out with the guys to go watch Texas Tech in Houston, so, yeah, that's why I didn't do it Saturday. But, hey, I held off, to today. Got up for work. And I got 2 packages. I'm going to show the addresses. This is from AJ Packers. It was a tie. The Cowboys and Packers tie. And he sends me a helmet. And the grand finale. Can anybody guess what this one is? Huh? Bones NYG. That Tom Landry Giants jersey that he's had. With that thrilling overtime win of 40-37. Oh, yeah. This will be last. All right. So, shout out to AJ Packers. He knew exactly which helmet I got. There's still like 4 or 5 helmets I still want. That's all the different ones. Let's see. Don't want to show the address. I just broke my pen. I thought it would be pretty easy, doing this, but I just broke my pen. Dang, I love that pen. I think I could tear it from... Yeah, there it goes. I'll show the address. Okay, I got it upside down. Woo, look at that. This is the Rave collection. Yeah, AJ Packers was the one that got me wanting this one because he wanted the Rave Packers helmet. So I got the Cowboys Rave. And I don't have this one. Dang, so where can I put it though? Kind of running out of room because I can't put it on top of this one. It's too tall. Got the bigger one up there, the main one. I'll figure something out. But it's going right there with the rest of it. This is kind of punctured at the bottom because I like to keep it in the case. Shout out to AJ Packers. Appreciate you, brother. It was a weird tie, but Dallas Cowboys haven't had a tie since 1969. It was against them 49ers. Yeah, out of all teams, right? The Packers and 49ers, so the most recent teams that I hate the most. So me and my oldest daughter, got to witness a tie. So, hey, that's history right there. All right. Grand finale. The Tom Landry Giants jersey that Bones NYG has been having on his wall. Showing it off in all his videos. Okay, this one was a little easier to get open. Thought it was. There it goes. Woo. There it is. Wow. Okay. Okay. Tom Landry. It just looks like it's just all printed on there. An extra large. I'm not gonna wear it, nothing, but they don't look like an extra large. Smaller than that. Wow, man. I don't think I've ever really seen a jersey made like this. All right. Something else is in here. All right, I'll read it out loud. From Bones NYG. Tom Landry has done so much for the New York Football Giants. Never forget where y'all came from. Yours truly from the original Doomsday Defense. Take care of Landry. Bones NYG. Hey, I got a deal for you, Bones. I wanted to take this jersey, show this during the Cowboys and Giants game, knowing that Landry was with the New York Football Giants before the Dallas Cowboys. But come on, let's be real. With 29 years as a head coach in the NFL, he's done so much for the Cowboys than he has for the Giants. But yes, I won't forget where he came from. New York Football Giants. But I got a deal for you. I will send this back to you whenever the New York Giants finally sweep the Dallas Cowboys. When will that be? It won't be this year. We already beat them this year. Y'all can beat us later on this season. Who knows? But will it be next year? Will it be the year after? Will it be the year after that? But I'll make a deal with you. Just to keep this jersey going. Number 49, Tom Landry. To keep this jersey going, I will send this back to you when the Giants sweep the Cowboys. Man, you know what? I should have looked that up. It was 2016. Yeah, last time, that's got to be it. Last time the Giants swept the Cowboys was 2016. But there it is. All right, Bones? I don't know how long we'll connect and how this world's going to go, and how YouTube will be, with you being on YouTube or me, who knows? But if we're still on here and we're still connected, I'll send this back to you when the Giants sweep the Cowboys. All right, guys. There it is. Beautiful helmet. Now I got to figure out where this is going to go. All right, guys. Peace.